GOP New Jersey Assemblyman Paul Knitra is urging voters to come out and support that protest, and he joins me now. Assemblyman, if these bills ultimately pass, what does it mean for taxpayers?
It's unbelievable. New Jersey is already in a horrible situation. We have 900,000 illegal immigrants. We issued a report that dug into this situation. It costs us $7 billion out of our $57 billion budget. And what that breaks down to is $1,600 for each legal citizen in New Jersey.
Here's your governor trying to sell this to her people. Don't worry if you don't understand, it's in Spanish.
Todas las personas que viven o visitan Nueva Jersey tienen derechos, independientemente de su ciudadanía o estatus migratorio. Como su gobernadora, yo siempre voy a defender la seguridad y bienestar de los habitantes de Nueva Jersey.
No pandering whatsoever. Your response?
The pandering is ridiculous, right? And you know, it shows her priorities right out of the gate here as governor. This is what they're deciding to move forward right away. And these bills, two of them, were pocket vetoed by Governor Murphy just a month ago at the end of our last session. So she decided this is what she wants the hallmark of her administration to start off with.
So they were too liberal for Murphy?
Yes. And deemed unconstitutional and wouldn't pass any kind of federal lawsuit. But she's moving ahead with them.
I'm glad you mentioned the law. We're going to put on my lawyer hat here. Listen to the language here. One of your Democrat counterparts took to X in support of this bill, saying the following: ICE is not welcome here in New Jersey. That's why we've introduced a package of bills, here's the key language, to make it harder for federal immigration enforcement to operate in our state. No more profiting from detention centers, no more obstructing access to crime scenes involving ICE, and no more public employment if you participate in an ICE raid. Look, a sanctuary jurisdiction does not have to make it easy for ICE, but they cannot make it harder. And the Democrat, in a written statement on X, just admitted he wants to make it harder. Do you expect this ultimately to be shut down by the courts?
It's unbelievable. First of all, it's borderline seditious, right? But you simply can't do what they're trying to do. But they are desperate to hold on to the individuals in this state because when they're factored into the census, they're giving them an extra 4 assembly seats that are all Democrat held and an extra 2 congressional seats. So they don't want those to go away.
And if you think this is a New Jersey story, those 2 congressional seats matter because, let's face it, all of our House of Representatives elections are tight. Exactly. Speaking of the voters, do the voters want this? Who wants this?
No one wants this. We even in New Jersey, 70% of people support federal deportations. The input that we've gotten from the videos, by the way, in committee hearings, on the floor last session, I've had my mic turned off numerous times. They've had us stopped from asking questions of the witnesses. We've gotten 2 million views. We're flooded with emails and comments. The people do not want this. And the rally that we're holding on Monday, the turnout that we're already expecting in 30-degree weather with some snow flurries coming down is already going to be huge.
You already made the point that, look, this is all about voters and getting votes. But to a certain extent, isn't it all about opposing President Trump, no matter what it takes?
Well, Mikey Sherrill, our new governor, everything she says is Trump, 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 Trump. She doesn't even have her own identity yet. Everybody has Trump derangement syndrome. And I think they think that if they can show that they're against him and against ICE and against the federal government, that that's going to win them some points. I think it's going to backfire.
You thought that Zohran Mamdani here in New York City was the #1 real estate agent for folks in Florida. I don't know. Mikey Sherrill's certainly doing her part with this move, as are all the rest of New Jersey Democrats, because, gosh, New Jersey's becoming a real tough place to live. Assemblyman Paul Knitra, always a pleasure to have you here.
I'm Steve Doocy.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.